please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey Raptors, welcome back to the JMMS Raptor News. Today is Friday, April 28th. On to the weekly news.
History of the Week by Noah and Giancarlo. April 14th through 15th, 1912, sinking of the RMS Titanic. The Titanic was a British ocean liner built in Belfast, Ireland. She started construction on March 31st, 1909, and completed in March 31st of 1912. She set out for her maiden voyage from Southampton on April 10th, 1912. Titanic made her stops at Cherbourg, France, and Queenstown, Ireland, and then set out to the open Atlantic Ocean. Not much happened for the next 3 days, but on April 14, 1912, Titanic's lookout saw an iceberg ahead, and the crew did evasive maneuvers, but it collided. The damage was too much for the ship to stay afloat and began to sink. 2 hours later, the Titanic went under the waves of the 15th of April. Approximately 1,490 people died, and its sinking changed regulations on ships forever. The ship is now well known by pulp culture and in legend. Facts about the RMS Titanic. Titanic's lifeboats could carry about half of the passengers on board, but some of the lifeboats were launched half full. Titanic had two other sister ships, the Olympic and the Britannic. Unfortunately, the Britannic sunk in 1916 to a naval mine. The Titanic was not built for speed, but for size and comfort. For years, most people didn't believe the ship broke in half, until the wreck was found. 12 dogs were on the ship, but sadly, only 3 survived the disaster. So I'm pretty sure most of you know what the Titanic is, probably because of the 1997 film made by James Cameron with Jack and Rose, obviously. But while those characters were fictional, there were still plenty of other interesting people on the Titanic with all their own stories. And the Titanic disaster was a really tragic one that costed lots of lives. That some of them didn't even have to be lost. But since then, we've learned from our mistakes in the past, and now Titanic is a part of, well, a lot of things, for sure. A lot of memes, and pretty much, I'd say about almost everything in our modern society. Titanic finds its way in at least something in one way or another, whether it's a joke or it's a... But we all should still try to remember the lives that were lost that fateful night.
Chats with Chad by Chad and Adelaide. Welcome back to Chats with Chad. My camerawoman is Adelaide Bray. I'm here today with...
Kira Sample.
What do you think, Kira, about the new bell schedule next year?
I think it's a better bell schedule than the bell schedule this year.
Why do you think it's better?
Because it gives middle schoolers more time to rest, especially with all the homework and testing and all that. And
yeah. Chats with Chad, and today we're here with
Arthur.
All right, Arthur, what do you think about the new bell schedule for next year?
I think it's great that we get enough sleep, and the worst part is that we have to get off really late. We get off at 4:15.
Get back with Chats with Chad, and today I'm here with
Gabby.
Hey Gabby, what do you think about the bell schedule for next year for high school?
I'm kind of glad that we're having it because we get to sleep in more and just not waking up so early.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Bye, Raptors!
National Honesty Day. Why should we be honest? The more honest you are, the more you are to be trusted. It can also develop good karma. This importance of honesty has been linked to less depression and less figurative. It also makes you be a better person. History of Honesty Day. The author of the Book of Lies, M. Hirsch Goldenberg, created National Honesty Day. In the early 1990s, the former press secretary to Maryland governor selected the last day of April to contrast April Fools. Benefits of honesty. Benefits of honesty include you will be on your way to integrity. Being honest to yourself makes you less fatigued and depressed. Positive relationships, less concerned about popularity. You mature when you are honest. These are only a few benefits. There are many more. These specific ones. Why are we honest?
Well, because it's a primary moral to be honest. Like,
how can you show honesty?
by not lying.
Bye, Raptors.
Joke of the Week by Johanna. Why did the lion do so well in high school? Because he was the teacher's pet.
Why did the cat do well in school?
Bye, Raptors.
Hey Raptors, Teacher Appreciation Week is coming up, so let's get ready for the Fill the Fridge Challenge. As a thank you, let's fill the Teacher's Lounge fridge with any kind of beverages: sodas, tea, coffee, drinks, juices, energy drinks, etc. Drop-off will be Wednesday, April 26th, Thursday, April 27th, and Friday, April 28th. We will be available in the morning at the curbside out front of the school from 7:45 a.m. until 8:15 a.m. Or you can drop off your donations at the office during the school day. Thanks, Raptors!